Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. Goes. I don't know if anybody's here yet, but we're gonna set this thing up just in case. I'm using toilet paper and a tissue box, but we are setting things up because your boy ain't got no laptop. Because his laptop is in the Apple store. But what's good, everybody? What's poppin', everybody? I'm gonna let some people show up. Um, Oh, there it goes. There it goes. See, there that goes. Hold on. What's up? Oh my goodness, you guys going so fast. What's up, CK? What's good, Kaiser? What's good, ML name? What's up? What's up? I see you, Chris. Chris Tiller. Looked bad. What looked bad, James Epstein? What looked bad? Hi. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? RJ looked trash. RJ looked trash in a summer league game in his first game ever. We're not gonna talk about Zion looking trash just because he has some highlights. That Zion didn't look bad either. Zion didn't have a great game himself. Mind you, RJ did shoot 18 shots. I'm not gonna say I'm not trying to defend him. I mean, yeah, he had a bad game. But like I said in one of my videos, like me, Terry and Trey said, I don't know if you saw it on IG, it was expected. It was expected. I actually prefer it for him to get it out of his system. The whole team was jittery. We started out the game really well, too. We looked so good in that first quarter. We came out swinging, boy. But you can see that the jitters were, they set in, man. They set in. But what's up, everybody? What's good? I'm going to let everybody slowly get in here. What's good? What's good, Matt? Zion looked trash, and he got injured. Zion didn't look trash. He just, same thing as RJ, just first game, getting used to the thing, Zion, I got to give him some props. He was trying to get the shot going. He was taking some jump shots, didn't fall. Kevin Knox played some good defense on him. He had Knox on that one play only. Other than that, Knox was locking him up, forced him with some bad shots, blocked him twice. Then Mitch got a hold of him right after that. But what's good above the rim? What's happening? CT, what's up? These Knicks fans are delusional. I guess they thought RJ was gonna come out and get 30. Don't know who thought that, CT, but you can have that thought. I guess you could say Mitchell Robinson's blocks are truly groundbreaking. No, you could say that Alonzo Trier's dunk is truly groundbreaking because that man, after he dunked, that whole building literally started shaking. That was crazy. Isozo looked great. He looked good. No, he really did. He looked like the most polished one on the court. I still, y'all know me. I still have a little bit of a problem with the whole Isozo thing. Because that did not help us. I think that was part of the problem. Him and Lamar Peters were part of the problem why we lost our lead because the ball was sticking too much. But no, other than that, Zoe's shot was hitting. He was getting to his defense was, under the radar too. I'm talking about these people saying, RJ, oh, I got you, CT. I got you. I was about to say, I thought you was talking trash. I'm like, hold on a second, my guy. Did you feel the earthquake? Yeah, I felt it. Actually, Trey from Terry and Trey, she pointed it out because I was so into the game because they were still playing and nothing happened, and then people started panicking and the next thing I knew, the building was shaking. It was rocking. Boy, you get a great. You do great, man. You would go. Darren, I felt like Zoe barely passed RJ the ball. I mean, Zoe just barely passed in general. But like I said, individually, Zoe played well. Personally, I was more impressed. As you guys know, Kevin Knox is my guy, but I was more impressed with Kevin Knox up until they stopped giving him the ball, because his offense was fluid. His defense was a lot better. I know it's summer league. We'll see how that goes when the season starts, but his defense was a lot better. He closed out. He was doing a good job against against Zion Williamson up until the steal, and I was proud of that. The 2 blocks, he did good. So Kevin Knox I was very impressed with. Zoe did his thing. Mitch looked great. My problem with Mitch is he was a little over aggressive, or a little very antsy because he was trying to send a message. And I love that about Mitch. But it was just a little over the top, which led to foul trouble and it's a few things. Him almost getting hurt. But other than that, I loved what I saw of the guys. RJ Barrett did what we also don't talk about Kadeem. Kadeem, I mean, offensively was but Kadeem controlled the pace well. His defense was solid. Zion, what did it say? Zion and RJ aren't going to play well their first game. Nerves, Yeah, facts. That was a big game. The people that were in that building, it was Floyd Money Mayweather, pretty much the entire Zion Williamson's entire team. Lonzo showed up, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, his old team, his almost teammate Anthony Davis, LeBron James was there, Julius Randle. Same thing for RJ Barrett. The entire Knicks organization showed up for RJ Barrett in the front row. James Dolan, Scott Perry, Steve Mills, Coach Fizz was right there. Wifey was there. The entire Knicks organization was there to watch his first game. So of course it's gonna be nerve wracking for him, man. But he was aggressive. So like the little things that RJ did, he had some tunnel vision in a few plays, but I did like that Judd tried him out at point guard. I was cool with that. But other than that, man, I was really happy. I'm excited for Elfrid Payton. ACOC, you already know. I love ball moving point guards, and he is that. Elfrid Payton is a great ball moving point guard that plays defense. I'm excited. I feel like Mitch footwork needs a lot of work this year. Yeah, like I said, Mitch didn't really get to do much offensively. I think he was so focused on locking down Zion, and he did a good job when Kevin Knox came out or when Kevin Knox switched. That's normally that's what I'm saying. It's a completely normal first game. A lot of people happens, man. It happens. It's a summer league game and it was treated like an NBA playoff game. It was crazy. The energy was The energy was dope. The energy was real dope. I had a great Wooten was good. ACOC. I didn't mention him. Wooten did. Me and Terry were talking about him. Wooten was very impressive. I don't know if he's gonna make it on the roster, but he's a guy that I would not mind having a call up and letting him play a little bit on the actual team. But it was good to see, man. It was fun. The energy was insane. Like I don't know if you guys watched CP's video, Knicks Fan TV. Go check out his video if you haven't after this. But the energy was lit. The amount of Knicks fans, and I try to tell you guys, man, the Knicks fans, we travel, bro. Like I would love to live in New York. Like that's the goal. If everything with this goes well, I'm moving to New York. Like that's the goal. But for right now, I live in California, and I'm telling y'all, like when it's time, we show up. Knicks games versus Clippers, Lakers, we show up. And the same thing happened last night with Vegas. I expect it to happen again tomorrow. I'm very happy with it, man. Very, very cool situation. Very dope. Very, very proud of the Knicks family, Mitch needs to see Elijah one. That would be lit. I'll be cool with that. Move Frank to shooting guard. Man, Frank needs to play 1 through 3. Like I said, Frank is positionless at this point. With everything that if this jump shot news, if all this working out is real, at this point, Frank Ntilikina can play 1 through 3 with his defense and with the team we got. We're going to have some dogs next year, y'all. If y'all think that the Knicks are out or done, if some of y'all don't believe, we're going to have some dogs, boy. I'm excited. Iggy Pop was nice. I call him Iggy B. I like calling him Iggy B because that sounds like that would be a dope hip-hop name, Iggy B. But yeah, he looked good. His shot didn't fall, but other than that, I love his aggressiveness. I love his energy. Iggy B, he was good last night. He was good last night. What will the Knicks record be this upcoming season? I'm not ready to answer that question yet. I've been asking you guys, and you guys have been saying 30 to 40. I don't think that's crazy. I just don't know how to answer it yet. I do believe that once we see some of this training camp footage, see some of our guys working out together, I feel very confident about my team. I feel very confident that, especially with all the moves we're gonna talk about the trades and Kawhi here in a second, but like with everything that happened and seeing how open the league is now, we can slip in there, man. I really feel we can slip in there. Like I can only come up with the top 5 teams in the East right now, and then other than that, it's open. If you ask me, I feel like it's open. I feel like their pace was great in the first half, and if they play at that pace the whole game, then they will win. Here's the thing, Kaiser. I agree. The pace was fantastic. It was beautiful, but the problem was we were moving the ball really well in that first, I want to say the beginning of the game, the first quarter, but then it just disappeared, and that's why we were letting them back in the game. So once the ball movement and, everyone getting theirs, once we get back into that mindset, sky's the limit, boy. I love the game. Once RJ gets settled in, he's gonna be great. I'm telling you. Look, RJ Barrett played fine for what for the amount of shots he put up. I had no problem with them. CK, this isn't the question. You're my favorite YouTuber, and I want to do a collab with you. Knicks Kid, do you do YouTube videos? What do you do, man? Jaden, dude, what's up? What's good, man? Kareem, yeah, Trier had some moments where I thought he could. Yeah, he had a lot of moments. There's a lot of fast breaks he missed out on, and that's the thing. Trier, to me, Trier still did have probably arguably the best game yesterday, but y'all know my few flaws with Trier, with Alonzo Trier, and that's his vision is not great. He holds the ball too much, and I think that those were the negatives to our great lead that we had. But other than that, you know, it's summer league, first game of summer league. Whatever, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much does Brandon want to kill Steve Ballmer? Brandon's pretty pissed. Brandon's not pissed at the Clippers, believe it or not. Brandon's more pissed at the Lakers for not sealing the deal with Kawhi Leonard. And I tried to tell him, bro, you know, before I get into that, you all know Brandon, my co-host on Coast to Coast. But before we get into that, for those who do not know, live under a rock, Kawhi Leonard chose the Los Angeles Clippers over the Los Angeles Lakers and going back and repeating with the Toronto Raptors. And on top of that, the Clippers traded Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, our boy Danilo Gallinari, and 7 picks. 7 picks for Paul George, my twin, my brother. And now the Clippers about to have the best defensive team in the league, yo. Clippers about to be scary. Clippers and the Nets, man. It's a new world. It's a new era. The Clippers and the Nets are out here making moves. But the Lakers are still gonna be fine. They're making some signings right now. I know people are laughing at them right now, but on paper, the Lakers are putting together a nice little veteran team. I don't know what things are gonna look like once LeBron is gone. I don't know what they're gonna do around Anthony Davis once that's over. But I mean, the Lakers, they're gonna be fine. As much as I hate to say that. So who's Westbrook getting traded to? That's another thing that's going on. Russell Westbrook right now is in talks of being traded or looking for some kind of answers to what's going on with the Oklahoma City Thunder right now. The Miami Heat and the Orlando Magic seem like they're the two teams that have the most attention. I would like that Miami Heat pairing with him and with Jimmy Butler. I actually think that those two heads would actually do well together. I think that a lot of people might disagree, but I think that both of their mindsets together would probably work. I just don't know what they're gonna move to get them. Anyways, cousin son, yes, he did. Hold on, someone's knocking. I'll be right back. Oh, you're on it? Did you hear someone was talking about you, asking how you feeling? We got a visitor. Wars World's here, the homie, coast to coast homie. He's here in the building.
What it do, baby?
You seriously gonna say that? You gonna say that? Who's getting Russ, you think? I'm the Miami. To me, like I said, I don't know what they're gonna give up for him, but I like the Miami thing. I like Orlando. If there's any team to bank on them, it's those teams right now. Because other than Jimmy Butler, Miami doesn't have anything going for them, and other than nobody, Orlando has absolutely nothing going for them either. So why not take the gamble? Send Russ to Florida. Let him figure it out. Brandon wearing shades to hide the fact that he's been crying all night. He just shook his head. Not the Knicks. Yeah, I don't want him on the Knicks. I like what we're doing right now. Keep it at that. Russ plus Jet. That's what I'm saying, Knicks kid. I'm saying that. I think that'd be fire. I think that'd be dope. Westbrook to the Knicks. Chill out, Lynn Boss. Chill out. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. To me, that just screams Stephon Marbury all over again. And I love Stephon Marbury, but I think he'd just be a star that would have people talking about the Knicks. We'd probably make some playoff series, but we will not win anything. I'd rather us just play the long game than get that. Brandon rocking shades because my guy hung over from after drinking that Henny last night. He's nodding his head, yes. Russ to San Antonio. I don't know about that one. The best thing the Knicks could do now is just stick to rebuilding. Yes, facts.
As
facts.
I hope.
As I hope. Kawhi played the Lakers. I tweeted it. I don't think he did on purpose. But I think I don't know how to answer that question.
I can. He didn't play him.
I don't think he played him, but I just think the situation is funny. because
It's easy to say he did.
yeah,
It's
but the
easy.
Lakers, I mean, the Lakers are still cleaning up. You know, I know Brandon's not happy about some of the signings, but the Danny Green signing is a good one. I think the Quinn Cook signing is a very under the radar good signing for them because they wanted Seth Curry. I like Quinn Cook. He's a cheaper version of Seth Curry that can shoot just as well. I think he's going to get along well with those guys. To me, the signing I'm not a fan of, and I don't think any Laker fan is a fan of, is the Contavious Caldwell Pope one. I just don't like the fit there.
It's
Like
fucking Rondo. It's Rondo.
Rondo's fine. It's a
I
2 year.
want Caruso.
Oh yeah, okay, that's true. Caruso would have been a better first choice, but you know that they want those vets. I was talking about Brandon. I was just wondering what's gonna go on after these years are done, and then it's just AD's team. Like y'all gonna read what's gonna go on there because all these dudes are old.
I honestly think
You don't worry about that when you get
we're
there.
just reset.
Yeah, cross that bridge when you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knicks are good right now. Don't stray away from the plan. Facts. 41 Kenny Wooten. I already said it. Kenny Wooten. I loved how he played, man. I loved how Kenny Wooten played yesterday. I've been sitting here watching tennis and all this stuff, and now the minute I decide to stream, freaking the jump starts. I've been trying to listen to some conversations and stuff. They're talking to Dame. Whatever. I'm talking to you guys now. Brandon punching the air right now. You know, y'all know that's my favorite. That's my favorite meme. Just pissed off. Brandon, you okay? I'm fine. By himself
Don't worry
punching the
about
air.
me.
Yeah, he was doing a little something too. You talking about Kenny Wooten? Yeah, I liked him a lot. He's one of those guys that I want him to continue to be on our summer league team, and if he gets a call up, he gets a call up. I like him. I like him a lot. What you think about RJ's shot selection? It was RJ Barrett. Those were nothing surprised me about his shot selection last night. He did shoot 123s for my liking, but the one he did make was clean. So this is, if anything, summer league's the time for him to get him up and try and see if he needs to continue to work. I mean, he does need to continue to work on his game, on his shot, but let him fly. Let him. Then hopefully they hit. They don't hit. They don't hit. This is the time to do it. Summer league, which is what I wish Mitchell Robinson would do. Let him fly. He had opportunities, but Mitchell Robinson was more focused on defending Zion Williamson. So I respect it. I respect it. No problem with RJ Barrett. Like I said, first game, jitters, get it out of his system. Wait, hold up. If the Clippers play the Lakers in the playoffs series, neither of them have home court advantage. No, I think the Clippers might not have home court advantage. Not yet. I am friends with 3 Clipper fans that are actual Clipper fans. That is, you guys know one of them, Britt Johnson from the Fumble, and my little brother who's a diehard. His favorite player is Corey Maggette, and then another one of our homies, who's a really big Clipper fan as well. But other than that, like Clipper fans, to me, they remind me of like the Los Angeles Angels. The Clippers are just the family friendly Lakers.
Orange County.
Yeah, that's literally all it is. But for people who don't know Orange County, like that's the family friendly team is the Clippers. And then the Lakers are the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the team. All the diehards, the drunks. All the people. Lakers, baby.
All the old heads.
Yeah. So, but so that being said, I think the Clippers would not have home court advantage, and I hope I'm wrong about that. I want that series. I know Brandon. You want that series. You want all the smoke.
We were God. We couldn't get that in what, 06?
Yeah, we were close,
Oh,
but Kobe tried. He did everything he could.
Yeah,
Kobe did everything he could. Now,
gave up on it.
yeah, facts. But you want all the smoke. You want all that Clipper? Yes, as you should, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm telling you, if the Knicks were a playoff team, I would be like Kevin Durant, Kyrie, who bring them. So I'm sure the Lakers want all the smoke with the Clippers. I hope we get that series, which we might. I mean, I don't know. It would have to be a second round thing because one of them is going to be top 3. I don't know which one yet. I don't want to talk about placements yet. It's Clippers or Lakers. One of them going to be top 3. Utah. That's what I'm saying. We can't. I don't want to talk about placements yet, but we'll see. I would like to see that. Clippers gonna lose. We want all the smoke. Go ahead, William. Yo, CK. What? Yo, CK.
Right,
can I get him up?
That's right.
Yeah, you got some people. You got people in here from the phone book. It's funny. People be trashing the Knicks youth and then complain Zion had to face them. No comment. You're right, Naomi, but no comment. Flyboy Ant. Zion Zion too big to be jumping into people like that. Estimate. NBA gonna be it's gonna not a rude awakening. It's gonna be an awakening. But look, man, just looking at that sideline and seeing those guys that are gonna be playing with Zion, the Pelicans are gonna be fun, bro. The Pelicans are going to be fun. Also, too, man, and y'all know how I feel about Lonzo Ball. I watched Kevin Knox. I was so pissed off by when it happened. I watched the play over again, and I'm seeing freaking Lonzo Ball getting up, talking mess. Chill out, Zoe. Okay, chill out.
Wait,
He was just like he was there. He was like too little to about Kevin Knox. I was like, look, man. I know you gassing up your new teammate, and his arm flexed in front of him. Like, I get it, but chill out, bro. All right, you can lose me as a supporter, Lonzo freaking Ball.
Not that easy.
No, it won't be that easy. Yeah, Lonzo one of my favorites. I don't care. Entertainer, what's good, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing? How you feel about RJ and the look from yesterday? I want to say new look next, but they weren't really the new look because we had our big three. Quit sleeping on John Morant. I'm not sleeping on John Morant. Kind of. Not as much anymore. John Morant's won me over. I'm excited to see him. That team that they're putting around him and Jaren Jackson is going to be fun. I just didn't want John Morant with us. I don't know. I don't hate him. I think he's gonna be great. I think he's gonna be a good player. I love the prospect of RJ Barrett. I know people are probably already jumping off the ship already, but I love RJ Barrett. Lonzo can catch these hands. CK2K, how I grow a beard like that? Well, right now I didn't put nothing in it, so it's really pubic right now. So I apologize about that. It's trash right now. But hopes and dreams, my friend. That's how you grow a beard like this. Because when I was younger, my beard couldn't. Speaking of Lonzo Ball, Mr. Can't Connect a Beard, that's how my beard looked. Barrett looked sloppy, but had a couple of nice buckets around the rim. Needs to work on free throw and 3-point, but big fan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a very jittery game. You know, he looked like how you would expect him to look. And that's the other thing, too. Because the thing is, like I said earlier, the entire Knicks organization, the only thing that was missing from last night's game was Madison Square Garden. Everyone else was there. Everyone else was there, from James all the way down. James Dolan, everyone down. And on top of that, you know, like I said, the hype of the game, the energy of the game, and the people who were playing for, that's the first time you're seeing something like that. Like, I get it, you did it at Duke, but this is a different stage, my guy. So, I'm not holding anything against him from yesterday. I saw him make a three. I was happy about it.
He made a three?
He made a three. That was his first shot. RJ Barrett.
Oh,
and his 2-and-1s were fired, too.
I was like, Zion didn't make the
Oh, no, he didn't, because Kevin Knox. And also Mitchell Robinson with that beautiful block doing what he does. Brent, I got a Laker fan. Who's another person that you can name at the top of your head that consistently blocks 3-point shots that are not like face up on them?
consistently?
Yeah. That you ever seen in the history of your career watching basketball? While you figure that out, let me know. Because I've never seen any. Because Mitchell Robinson can get one like two times a game. I've never seen that before in my entire life. I know he's my player, but seriously, just from a basketball standpoint, I was literally trying to like find somebody else that's not like Tayshaun Prince has done it multiple times because he's done it several times a week.
Only people come to mind is like Trevor, recently Zion, because
yeah, Zion. That's yeah. I remember Tayshaun Prince. People forget about Tayshaun Prince. Tayshaun Prince used to be really good at doing that too. But like other than that, I cannot think of anybody. Because it's one thing when you faced up and then you get them. But I'm talking about like when they got a nice amount of space and then you running up and you still get the block on. Like you don't see that as often. Man, Mitchell Robinson does that really well.
Zion got that football jump shot,
bro. Yeah, he really do. Where his arms too big.
Let me see that thing right quick.
Let it fly. So did the game count? Yes, it counted, and we lost 74-80. Which I'm not mad. I know a lot of you guys were mad at that. I'm not mad at it. It's summer league. Makes sense. Let it go. Let me see if entertains anything else. Yeah, but I'm not worried about that. The Pelicans on our list was the hardest team. No offense to you guys, but it was because we got Lakers. Raptors ain't got nobody. And then who are we playing tomorrow? The Bulls. So they might be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm okay with it. I think we'll be okay. Entertainer, what'd you say? I saw you, my guy. Mitch was a beast last night. Are they competing? Are they completing the game? No, they're not. They're not. The game's called. They called it. We lost. That's an L. What shot? Oh, Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard over the future Clipper. Bulls gonna beat y'all. And you can chill all the way out. The Bull. I will say, Kobe. I look. I was not a believer. I thought he was gonna be good, but Kobe White, man, I love pace point guards, and I know it's summer league. I don't want to get too excited, but it was just it seeing his pace of the game with all those. Cause you know what it is, because we've seen so many summer league games, especially live, and you see how everyone that's not a draft pick or whatever, they look like a bat out of hell. They get the ball and then they run it for the races, losing the ball, kicking the ball off their feet. But watching Kobe White, just like, man, Kobe White gonna be
Get too
nice,
fast, doesn't get too
man.
slow.
But that's the thing. He's quick as hell, but it's like what John Wall and De'Aaron Fox didn't have their rookie year. They didn't know how to control their speed right away. And Kobe White, that boy played multiple years in North Carolina for a reason. The Kobe's biggest thing is his 3-point shot for sure.
Too.
Chandler, yeah, they already know how I feel about Chandler Hutchinson. I love Chandler Hutchinson's game. Hopefully Zion ain't gonna end up like Odin. Don't say that, boy. Don't say that. I feel like RJ can be a good 3-point shooter. Yeah, for in a few years. Not yet. I love the fact that he's attempting them. To me. That's always the first step of becoming
Get
it.
rid of that shot put stance.
Yeah, he does. He has the first. I love lefty shooters, and he's the first person I've ever met that has an ugly left-handed shot. I love you, RJ, but your left-handed shot is not smooth. Except that three you made looked like 2K. You know in 2K when you hold it the right way, you know it's going in when it leaves. That's how his shot, the one he made, looked like. I saw you on the phone, but didn't know you worked for them. I did. I've been their editor for the past year and a half. And then now I can't make it. The legit story is I've been editing for them. And then one of my manager knew I had a YouTube channel, but didn't know what I did on it. They came across my YouTube channel. They sent it over to my boss, and then they pulled me into a meeting with my channel up on a TV. And they were like, we're looking for a guy host. We didn't like any of the other guy hosts, but we watched your stuff and we like what you do. You edit your own stuff anyway, so we would like to put you on. And of course, my first thing was, you paying me more, right? That's not a joke. That's the word for what I said. And they laughed, and then they said, yeah. So then here we are now. I'm one of the hosts on the show, which is cool. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating anything. That's the true story. That is a 100% true story, and I'm blessed for that. But y'all are my main goal. This channel is my main goal. So this is where I put my time and my effort in. But Fumble is also something I'm doing as well. That's paying the checks. Facts. That's paying the checks. This is the long-term goal. Does that make sense? All right, there it is.
If you haven't told your mamas, your uncles, your aunties, your cousins, your second and third cousins,
I'm trying to see
subscribe to the channel.
This channel. Okay, I thought you were gonna say go to the Fumble. Yeah, this channel. You can subscribe to the Fumble too. Shout out to them, man. I love everybody that's over there. Our little Fumble team is dope. I know you guys love Brit. Y'all love Brit. And then this guy over here loves Devin. Devin's the sweetest female I've ever met in my entire life. Yeah, it's great. We got great. Our producer Arthi, she's probably crying about the whole Kawhi thing too. Yeah, the whole Fumble team's dope. Love them. Very, very, very happy to be a part of the squad. Starting five for the Knicks or for all time? How much we've been here for 27 minutes. And Entertain, I saw you, man. Appreciate it, guy. Appreciate it. How's your thing going, Entertain? I need to catch up with you, man. You over there making moves too, my guy. Don't think I don't see you, man. You over there making your moves over there. I'm happy for you too, bro. Get Brandon off the booze. He ain't on no booze right now. Brandon love him some Devin in his life. His head just went down. Knicks this season. My starting five, I'm sticking consistent with what I said earlier. I know people are going to hate it, but I'm going Elfrid Payton, RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. I know a lot of the DSJ guys are going to kill me, but I want Elfrid Payton starting before I want Dennis Smith Jr. starting.
That's not a lot of shooting.
Huh?
That's not a lot of shooting.
Slide again to the paint. I mean, but even with Dennis Smith Jr., where's the shoot? It's the same thing. I'm substituting athleticism for defense.
It's like having Rondo on my.
I'm with you on Payton. Yeah, I'm just saying because it's like at least I'm gonna get defense and ball movement out of Payton in my starting core. Because we don't have much shooting, but at least I'm getting defense and we have a chance to stay in games. Nothing against Dennis Smith Jr. You already know I'm not crazy about Dennis Smith Jr. But yeah, Elfrid Payton, that's my favorite type of point guard. So I'm already excited.
You think they're gonna tinker with that all year, or just?
I don't know. This year, I don't think we're having a similar year like last year. I think we're trying to compete from the jump this year. I think Fizz is like, nah, we breaking out the playbook this year. Yeah, the tanking stuff. I don't think that's happening this season. I still got love for. Oh, you already know. No, Frank's my guy. Don't even get it twisted. I'm telling y'all, Frank gonna be a Swiss Army knife until we trade him because we don't know how to use him. No, Frank is a point guard, but we don't use him as a point guard, and we have a billion point guards. CK, you seem like a really dope, cool person to hang out with. Nothing but love, bro, and very much high reviews for your YouTube channel. Nick's kid, I appreciate you, my guy. That means a lot. We traded Frankie. I hate you. Troy Dan. We say Troy Dan's video is on trading. Is on trending. What did Troy Dan drop? Troy Dan. Look, here's my thing with Troy Dan. Troy Dan is goofy. I can't watch him as often as frequently, but I love his love for Lonzo. I love his quirky things he puts in his videos. Troy Dan he's an entertainer on this channel on YouTube for sure. Peyton can get to the basket for sure. Definitely gonna need him out there with Mitch Knox. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm excited about our team, guys. I'm not saying we're gonna go out there and be first place, but if we can do what Brooklyn did last season, I would be more than happy with that because that's a perfect start. Perfect start. You think Knicks will have any interest in Westbrook? I think we will, and I hope we don't do anything about it. I feel like we've passed all of the tests as hard as they were. Test number 1 was to trade away our draft pick and go and try to get an Anthony Davis or something like that. And as enticing as that would be to get Anthony Davis and go that route, we would be gutting our team, and then boom, who knows where we would be. So we skipped that. We drafted RJ Barrett. Boom, we have a cornerstone. You said thank you like you weren't gonna. Your offer, I've been saying it. Your offer was way more attractive than our offer, anyways. But anyways, I think we passed that test. We got a top 3 guy in the draft. Boom, we'll take that. Test 2, as much as this one hurt, and I wanted him, was the Kevin Durant test. But the thing is, do we sign an injured Kevin Durant, not knowing what's gonna come? Kevin Durant might come back and be the same guy. We don't know what that is. But the Knicks said, all right, we're gonna stick to the rebuild. We'll skip on that. That was test number 2 that we passed by. Now the biggest test of them all comes up now with this Russell Westbrook thing. I don't know what money we have. I don't know who we're moving to make that happen. But I don't want Russell Westbrook. To me, it reminds me too much of Stephon Marbury. We're going to be a team that's going to be talked about, but we ain't going to win in the playoffs. A lot like a certain team in Oklahoma City.
See, I wouldn't even want y'all to do that.
Thank you. It's nice to have somebody that cares about the well-being of our team.
I wouldn't want any team to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you burn in hell with your...
I think OKC should trade him away. I think OKC needs to fall. OKC is like the New Orleans Pelicans. The only thing that's gonna happen for them is going from within. They were blessed with the Paul George thing, but did you read Ramona Shelburne's piece?
I heard.
Yeah, it's just when I felt it when she was talking about when Presti heard that Paul George was requesting a trade, that he was like. It killed him. I'm like, and I felt that. It's like, because they struck gold when they got Paul George and him wanting to come back. Like, come on now. All the guys that they had, they all left. I don't know. Oklahoma City, to me, they got things to figure out. Anyways, OKC needs. I can see Westbrook maybe in Dallas if they're. I like that. I mean, I just don't want to see Dallas get better, but yeah, I think that fit would be good. I'm okay with the Miami fit. It's crazy. People might think that he'll bash or butt heads with Jimmy Butler. I don't think so. I think him and Jimmy Butler would have the same kind of mentality. Hold on. Sorry, I'm covering the camera. I'm trying to look for my damn charger so I can charge my phone. All right, sorry. Actually, is there an outlet here?
What?
Is there an outlet here? It's over there. All right, whatever. I gotta end this stream soon anyways. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we gotta head over to the thing in a little bit. I say Westbrook to Dallas or Miami. Yeah, I'm cool with both of those. I realize my face is all like this. I'm sorry, I can't see. I want. Yes. Oh, I want to hear him talk. I want to hear Shannon Sharp. He gonna cry. We're not disrespecting him. He's not the kind of player we want. No, he's not. He's not the kind of player I want to build around. I'm sorry. Starting lineup for game 1 for the Knicks. I already said it, Randy. I already said it. Elfrid Payton, RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox. Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson. Knicks would have lost. OKC worse than us, so is Chicago. Don't at me. Chicago got things going on over there. They're more committed to the rebuild than we were. We're just ahead of the curve. That's all. No Brody. Yeah, same here. I agree. No Brody. Entertainer, I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate the super chat, bro. And yes, hopefully no more quakes. But I'm looking forward to our next game tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the meetup. I don't know if any of you guys are out here in New York, in Las Vegas. Meetup is happening in less than half an hour. You guys saw the poster. I'm excited about it. It's gonna be lit. Mitch will only be a defensive first team inbound. Yeah, I don't think that he's gonna get recognition this year, but I think him being on the select team or being the workouts is gonna get more eyes. So it's gonna happen one year. I don't know if it's gonna be this year. And if he gonna keep fouling the hell out of people, I don't know if it's gonna happen then either. Um, Shannon Sharp about to pull up on Kawhi. Stupid. Yeah, we better not check for Westbrook. All right, y'all. That was my quick update. A video. Again, I don't have my laptop. If I had my laptop, there would have been a video up right now. I would have edited it last night. Or not last night, this morning, and I would have had it up. But I don't have a laptop. My laptop is at the Apple store because Apple. But yeah, editing on Monday. Hopefully, I'll post the same day. If not, expected video on Tuesday about the entire weekend, summer league, and all the fun stuff. I've been vlogging and recording out here in these streets. All right. So I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for coming to my random out of nowhere stream. If you guys liked the video, if you guys dropped a super chat, subscribe, all my stuff. I appreciate you guys. Yes, go check out Wars World. You know the deal. Links are always in the description. Brandon, my condolences, bro. I mean, they got freaking Anthony Davis and LeBron James. I don't feel bad for them at all. But yeah, all right, y'all. I'm gonna catch you guys later. We out of here.